All right, we're going to get right into it. I normally don't post videos on Saturday, but if you're new around here, this information is so good, okay, that I had to put this video up today because they did this last night while you were sleeping. House passes a resolution to automatically enroll men 18 to 26 into the military draft. The House of Representatives passed a resolution Friday that automatically enrolls young men for selective service and expands the mandatory draft age by 1 year to men aged 18 to 26. Young men are already required to register for selective services if they are between the ages of 18 and 25, but the new resolution would enroll them automatically. Although the draft has not been in use for half a century, it is considered a felony if an eligible man fails to register. Call me a felon. The resolution was included in the National Defense Authorization Act, which approves for the defense budget for next fiscal year. Snuck into another bill that was passed without anyone reading it. The NDAA passes the House in a 217 to 199 vote. By using the available federal database, the Selective Service Agency will be able to register all of the individuals required and thus help ensure that any future military draft is fair and equitable. Do you guys understand what's going on? Do you understand what's going on? Military enlistment is at an all-time low. People are waking up. You know, a lot of these young kids, they've been brought into the mindset that they don't even want to have guns or fight wars or anything. So that also is debilitating, okay, America and our readiness to defend ourselves. But I want you guys to understand something, man. Please keep paying attention to this stuff. I'm going to show you guys right now a couple of clips from Ukraine, because the Ukrainians are over there and they're taking kids away from their moms and they're stuffing grown men into vans and they're dragging them into the military bases to make them serve.
Ребята, что вы вытворяете? Отпусти женщину! Вызовите полицию. Вызовите полицию. Вы смотрите, что они делают. Полицию вызывайте, гляньте, что они творят. Вот это админзатримання, вылазь. Мы только что читали. Вызывайте 102, набирайте. Слушай, оно происходит. Это военный обязан. Это военный обязан. Это военный обязан.
One big question that I get all the time is, Doug, what do you think is going to happen with all these young kids? They're not going to join the military. They're not signing up for service. They're not going to fight the bankers' wars. They are going to be dragged into it. Don't you guys understand this stuff? The Democrats, they're supposed to be against the war program, which I was very shocked to understand this, but it's all part of the gaslighting. When Donald Trump was in office, we didn't have anything going on, okay? The place was pretty quiet. As soon as Biden got into office, I was talking to my son, you know, they're both in the military, and I was like, boy, things are really going to be quiet now. And he said, man, are you kidding? He said, as soon as Democrats get into office, that's when everything pops off. And I was like, are you serious? I never really paid attention to it. I just listened to the hype on the media all the time. But sure enough, as soon as Biden got into office, we had Afghanistan, Ukraine, all this stuff popping off, Africa, everything's crazy everywhere, Israel over there. Now, it doesn't stop there. That was in the House. In the Senate, you guys are going to love this one, the U.S. Senate Armed Service Committee intends to require women to register for selective service as part of the National Defense Authorization Act, FY25. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Strengthening, this is right here, is the armed services right here. You guys can go look all this information up for yourself. If you guys are on our email list, I'll be sending out some links for you guys. It authorizes the funding and support of 4.5% pay raise for the military members And it's also a present pay raise for DoD civilian employees. Amends the Military Selective Service Act to require the registration of women in the Selective Service. Introduces a number of provisions to improve DoD efforts related to traumatic brain injuries and blah, blah, blah. Do you guys understand what's going on? Now they're coming after our kids and they're going to put them in this bankers war, okay, this new world order war. I hope you guys can see what's going on. A list of all the Democrats that voted for your daughters to get drafted into service now. One's from New Hampshire, New York, Connecticut, Hawaii, Vermont, Massachusetts, Michigan, West Virginia, Illinois, Nevada, and Arizona. I don't know why that list doesn't actually surprise me. But Jack Reed, Shaheen, Gillibrand, Blumenthal, Hirano, Kane, King, August King, Elizabeth Warren, Gracie C. Peters, Joe Manchin, West Virginia, Tammy Duckworth, Jackie Rosen, Mark Kelly. Call their offices nonstop. That's a whole list of all the Democrats that actually voted to send your daughters into the draft service in America. So I hope you guys are paying attention right now. This is not like going to go away, okay? This isn't going to go away. They're moving forward every single day. They have a plan, and they are sticking to it. I don't know if you guys have also noticed, too. I'm going to share with you guys something real quick before you get out of here. And just let me know if you're seeing this same thing, right? But how many updates are you guys getting on your phones and your computers? Okay, how many updates are you getting on your phones and computers? Because my phone and my computer are getting updates almost every day, if not at least twice a week, or for sure at a minimum once a week for the last, I would say, 8 or 9 months. So leave a comment down below about your updates on your phones and stuff, because it's my belief, okay, that they are hard working behind the scenes to put in all this technology into our devices, and then they're just going to turn it on you, okay? And that's what's going to happen. But I want you guys to understand that they are coming for the kids. They are going to push them into the draft, and they are going to try to make them go fight these bankers wars, these new world order wars that are actually just designed to bring us into more tyranny, okay? Sad but true. Leave a comment down below. Did you guys hear about this? Did you hear about the draft for the girls now? And that they raised the age limit on Friday night yesterday. Today's Saturday. They did this on the 14th of June, 2024. All right? Leave a comment down below if you had any idea about it at all. Share this video with your friends. It's probably information that's kind of flown underneath the radar. They always try to keep this hush while they keep you distracted with like 100 other things going on. Okay? See you guys on the next video.